Hello, the video is going to be about the IL-9 facility, and this is the updated version that's going to showcase on how to get there, all the new traps, zombies, all you need to know about it. And I'm here with my friend who's going to help out. So once you get to the lake, you want to just cross the whole thing. You can either swim or just walk on the land, doesn't really matter. But jumping is faster than normally swimming. The lake is pretty hard to miss, it's just on the really center of the map. It just marks the center. And there's really just no like entities that can kill you here. So you're just pretty safe. And as we approach, you want to look for this little peninsula, like land formation here, which marks where you want to dive down. You want to dive down right here, and then you want to look for a hole in the wall. And once you swim through, you just want to look for the air pocket and just swim back up. Now here, you want to just take a left every single time. Going right will take you to unwanted places. For example, here is where you get an artifact, and that's where endgame things are. That's how you get the truth ending. And here is what they call Monkey City. And you open this giant green door by pressing 6 buttons around the map, which will get you an airstrike and a badge. And you want to go through this hole here, take a left, take another left, until you reach this giant corridor. Now, the end of this hallway leads to the docks, which is a really fast way to get there, but you want to take a left here. And here is how you get the level 2 keycard, if anyone was wondering. Now you want to walk through this hallway here, go down these stairs. Until you reach this long flight of stairs here. And you want to look for this door here, and here's where you get the Master Bypass Console, which you will need for everything. That is including hacking. Now once you go down lower, you will be met by this laser trap room. And here you want to be very careful. Make sure everyone's inside when you do this. It's going to shut both of the doors behind you and in front of you, and you want to spam click this vent. It'll drop a little after the first laser appears. And if you get hit by the laser, it's just a one-shot. It'll kill you. Now, you just want to walk to the end of this ventilation system and just take a right and just drop down. Now, the first thing you want to do is just take a left. You want to disarm this tripwire too. It'll just instantly explode and kill you. And there's usually a really good gun on the shelf. This time with a zipline launcher. And if you hack this door, it'll take you to Artifact D, which is 1 out of the 4 artifacts that you get for the truth ending. And this ability will revive you. Now, once you go back here, the ideal place you want to go is to hack the power. Now here, you 100% want to hack the power. If you, for some reason, can't, then you'll be in for like a lot of like traps, and it'll just make your life really hard. But assuming that you don't hack it at all, I'm going to show you all the traps, things you need to worry about. Now here you want to take a left. First thing you want to worry about is this sliding door that'll insta kill you. And next here, we'll shoot this glass. Some guns can show up here. Now down this hallway is a turret. There's a hidden turret behind the wall, and it'll activate if you go in front of it. So here you want to just hug the wall. And you can also shoot this glass here. Here's the turret being activated. Now just continue to hug this wall. And once you get here, you're safe. You can shoot this glass or not if you want. And here in the center, you'll be met with a lot of zombies. Now these zombies are pretty easy to kill. You can just shoot them with whatever guns you get from before. And here, you can just have a choice of take a left or right. I'm going to take a left here, where more zombies will appear. And here, a tank zombie will appear, which actually has a lot of HP. And I actually almost died here. Got really lucky. But for some reason, if you want to like really avoid them, you can just go on top of these barrel-looking things. Just shoot them from up here. Now, for now, there's nothing you need to worry about. Here is the room where you get the steel sword, which is actually really good if you want to fight zombies. It's a one tap to them. You can just block them or attack them really fast. This is pretty much the only thing in the room other than tier 1 gun to the right and left. And once you continue down here, this is going to be the important part. You want to take a left here. Taking a right is where you went originally. And here is the gate control. And here is where you want to unlock all the gates that you found in the center room. Pretty easy to hack. Now here you're going to do math here. So you get these numbers. They all make a sound. And you want to match the numbers on those computer things. And here's the code. Now for an example, I'm gonna hear 3 numbers here. Red, green, and red. 6 is red, 9 is blue, 8 is green, 6 is red. So 6 plus 8 plus 6, which is 20. Now once you finish hacking all these, you unlock all the gates in the center room. And you can also unlock the archives here, which is to the left of that. And it's pretty much nothing, just extra place to get loot. Same as here. There is really nothing here except just getting loot. So a few crates will spawn here as well. Now the next room you can go into is right across. And this is going to be a really important room. If you unlock this, you'll be met by a turret here. And you can shoot this preferably with a long range weapon to avoid any like damage. Here I missed all 5 of my shots. So my friend had to go down and bait the turret real quick and then jump down as fast as he could, while taking a few damage. Now if you're careful enough, you'll be able to shoot it with a gun once you're down there. Once you shoot that, you're free to walk. You will find a lot of guns below you. Usually some pretty high tier ones. Now we want to go into wing A because this is where you unlock wing B, which is across. Find a few guns over here. And here is another tripwire. If you didn't hack the power, just click it to disable it. Now, to the right of this door will 100% be a chance of experimental vision, which is night vision and heat vision together. Also a gun back there. Now here's the main crate room. You can hack a lot of crates here. And here is also the button to wing B, which we talked about before. Now, a tank zombie will also spawn here, so just be careful. Here's another explosive that you just disabled. And there's also a turret to the right, so beware of that. You can shoot this one out pretty easily, just aim at it, pre-aim it, and just walk. Now here you will always find an item, a pretty high tier item, sometimes ballistic vest, guns, whatever. Now here is one of the endings. It's a portal, and you need to enter a code that you get from the observatory. That's on the computer screen. You need to power the observatory in order to get this code. And here's the code. So 2, 11, 16, 17, 22, 28, 35, and 38. And once you're done, you want to click the orange button. That will activate the portal. Takes like a few minutes to activate. Once you've activated it, you're done. You've pretty much done everything here in the facility. You can also go back up the way you came. If you want to kill like mercenaries, do whatever you want, do another ending. Now this is an updated version of the IL-8 video I did a few years back, which won't be relevant anymore. And thank you for watching.
I got 2